Hey Night Fighters, Augie from TNVC here with another Night Vision Minute. So today we're going to be talking about different head mounting options for night vision devices. So we're going to go through and talk a little bit about the considerations between each of them. So the first thing that we have is soft head harness, like this Cry nightcap here. It's got a standard night vision shroud and standard night vision mount. So in that sense, it operates like any other, but you can see it is flexible, it is foldable. Fully configured Cry nightcap will actually fit in the top compartment of the TNVC NVG PPE if you want to fold it up like that, or it can fit in a cargo pocket. But this is kind of the most minimalist way to head mount a night vision device. Kind of the most basic helmet type that you can get is something like this OpsCore Fast Bump helmet. So this is basically just a molded plastic helmet. So it's going to be more rigid than a soft head harness, but it is not going to have any kind of ballistic protection. It will, however, like any helmet from OpsCore, it is going to be certified for impact protection, which, let's be honest, most of us are not getting shot at on a daily basis. But if we're messing around with night vision devices, we're moving over unfamiliar terrain, we're dealing with a limited field of view and a fixed focal point, falling over, bumping your head, really, it is truly an important consideration. Stepping up from the bump helmet is another non-ballistic helmet. So this is the OpsCore Fast SF Carbon Composite. Like the bump helmets, non-ballistic, but also impact rated. Again, this is a little bit more expensive of a helmet, and the big difference between the carbon and the bump is that with a bump helmet, I can get a little bit of flex out of that shell there. Try to do the same thing with the carbon, and I swear I'm putting the same amount of pressure on it. You're not gonna get anywhere near as much flex with the carbon composite, even though you have a similarly thin shell. And so it's gonna give you a little bit more rigidity, it's gonna give you a little bit more stability, especially if you're carrying heavier loads. And then the final option is like this OpsCore Fast SF Ballistic helmet. So this is standard issue for US SOCOM. This is TNVC's exclusive M81 Woodland pattern, but they're available in kind of all of the standard tactical colorways, including multicam. This will stop most common rounds found on the battlefield. The Fast SF itself does not conform to a specific NIJ standard, which is what most people use when they're talking about body armor, but helmets aren't certified in the same way by the NIJ. Fast SF was actually developed originally for US SOCOM and for the DoD, so it's not the exact same list of threats for a ballistic helmet. That being said, there are other variants of the OpsCore Fast Ballistic family, and things like the RF1, which is a little bit heavier, a little bit bigger, is going to, will protect you from steel core 7.62 by 39. So, it is a true rifle rated helmet.